Right then, we're live. We're live in the field, actually. We're above the town of Nairn, my hometown, and particularly in sight of Rate Castle. So that means that the moose is in sight of everywhere for about 100 miles. I'll turn the camera around in a minute and show you what the view is like. We're here just going to do a little promo for this evening's broadcast from the Moose on iMTV. Very pleased to say we have got a good friend of the Medicine Show and someone that's played our Pot and Shed stage on several occasions at the Belladrum Festival. We have got Sarah Bills and Dickie Bills, her dad, coming in to do a wee session for us this afternoon. At least I'm heading towards Inverness to do that with them and looking forward to it immensely. Sarah, singer-songwriter from Inverness herself. Her dad is legendary drummer with just about every band in Inverness when there were bands drumming, drummers drumming with bands in Inverness. Dickie Bills was to be found behind the drums, so we'll be able to catch up with both of them and the Moose a bit later on today. That is the Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile with your host Rob Ellen, and here at Rate Castle, right above Nairn. Okay, let me put this back. I'll play that little promo again, and then I'll turn the camera around so you can see where we are. That might be fun. If I can get the technology together. It's all good practice, folks, eh? So, I should have enough time with the graphic to come back after I've turned the camera around. See. Right. It's not the best angle, is it? I was hoping that you could see the snow-capped Ben in the distance. I'll go get the camera. I'm not sure if you hear me. Go back in the Moose. I'm just wondering if you hear me. I'll play this back so that there are. I'll play it back so that we can to see if you did actually were able to hear. I'm just playing with the technology to an extent here. We're at Rate Castle, which was the home of the Rate family. Bonnie Rate family all came, according to herself anyway, from the horse's mouth, came from this area as well, and goes back to the 13th century. And I think they fell out with the Thanes of Cawdor at that time, and the Colms took the castle over in a dowry, I do believe, and they fell out that night. And this is a story: they fell out that night, and the reason for the falling out was over the daughter of the Columns, who are the next clan along, and she was attacked by the proprietor here and tried to escape by getting out of a window, was holding onto the window, and he cut off her hands, and she plummeted to her death with all sorts of repercussions, and one of them being that the castle is supposedly haunted by an handless maiden. I haven't seen her yet, but I do like coming up here and having a look around, that's for sure. And we'll be moving from here today, though. We're moving over, might broadcast from here again at some point, but we're moving over to Inverness for Sarah Bills a bit later on. Let's show you that wee graphic again. Sarah Bills will be live here in the Moose with her dad, Dickie Bills, at 7:30 this evening. Thanks for joining us for this little promo. There you go. There's all the information required for Sarah Bills and Dickie Bills live in the Moose from Inverness on iMTV at 7:30 this evening. Okay, that's me for now. I'm out of here. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for joining us.